Idea Scholars Class of 2020, congratulations. I am so proud of you. All of your hard work, your dedication, your perseverance this past 4 to 5 years has led to this special moment. We share your disappointment in not being able to celebrate you or your accomplishments in person, but we offer this video montage as a way to commemorate your amazing journey through college. And we hope that it will remind you of how far you've come and how much you've grown since that summer many years ago before you started your freshman year. We hope that you enjoy it.
First of all, I would like to say a huge thank you to all the Idea Center staff. Thank you for treating us like family and for welcoming us with open arms. I don't know where I'd be if I wasn't an Idea Scholar. It gave me a sense of community and a group of friends when I didn't know anyone coming into UCSD. It helped ease that transition between high school and college, and I cannot be more grateful.
One of my most memorable experience and or moment in SCI would have to be when everyone took their mattresses out of their rooms and put them all in the living room, and we would all watch movies like every night. Also playing with Mafia with everyone was super fun. One advice I would give to incoming first years is that to know that it gets better. It's hard now, but it'll be okay, and it definitely gets better.
I would like to thank my family and friends for helping me get through this chapter in my life. I would also, like to congratulate Class of 2020 for making it through this pandemic. And I look forward to graduating and starting my career.
Being an Idea Scholar had a big impact on my time at UCSD. I participated in SEI when I first started college and then spent 2 summers working as a peer facilitator for the program. The friends I made in SEI were the people I sat with in all my engineering classmates. We were lab mates and in study groups together. Even most of my senior design team were people that I met in SEI. After graduation, I'll be starting my PhD in biomedical engineering at Johns Hopkins University. When I get there, I'm hoping to find a community like the one the Idea Center has created at UCSD, because that community really has been such a big part of my college experience.
I think being an Idea Scholar has played a huge role in my experience at UCSD. It's introduced me to a lot of connections and friends that I've had throughout the years, and the SEI program gave me a head start in getting adjusted to campus life and classes before fall quarter even started. I'm so grateful for the Idea Center and all of its staff who have helped and supported me throughout my undergrad journey, and I can't wait to see what my journey in grad school will bring. Thanks!
I would like to say thank you to all the friends I made from SEI. We had a lot of fun throughout the years, and we helped each other a lot. My most memorable experience from SEI was when we were playing that assassin game. I was chased by someone so hard and I still got away. Then after 10 minutes, I was caught so easily when I wasn't paying attention. That was a lot of fun.
When we began in the Idea Scholars program, Professor Greve told us that college is where we'd make some of the most lasting and honest friendships in our life. And I honestly didn't believe it at first. But meeting with everyone, seeing everyone on campus, checking in with people on social media, and then meeting others just by happenstance has made me realize that it's probably one of the most true things I've ever been told about what college is going to have for me.
I want to take this time to thank the amazing staff at the Idea Center for all the resources they've provided me over the past 4 years here. And after graduating, I hope to apply some of what I've learned here at UCSD as a mechanical engineer.
Hello, I would like to thank everybody at the Idea Center for everything that you guys did for my undergrad career. And to answer some of these questions, I guess the most memorable thing that I did was studying abroad in Italy. That definitely opened my worldview and honed in a lot of things that I believe in. And what I'll miss most about undergrad is just like the lack of finality of things. Like now I gotta get a job, but I'm excited.
How's it going? It's Emmanuel Kassen, 5th year structural engineer major. Just want to start off by saying big shout out to the Idea staff members. You guys have been so helpful. Just with, being there whenever somebody needs somebody to talk to, shoulder to lean on, just really been a blessing for all of us. So big thank you to you guys. Big thank you to UCSD. Really all the students that are in the engineering program, you know. You guys are all amazing. So I have to say you guys are all amazing. And we made it.
Congrats, class for 2020. Thank you to the Idea Center and to Jenny for providing so many resources for us throughout the years. Very much appreciated. Thank you to my mom and dad. Mamá, papá, las palabras no son suficientes para agradecerle todo lo que han hecho por mí. Los amo. Thank you to my sisters and my brother for being the funniest, most supportive individuals in my life. I love you guys.
Hi, hello. Or I guess more of a goodbye, huh? Man, I can't believe it's already been 4 years, but it's time to graduate. And even though I'm gonna miss all the friends I've made in Idea Scholars and UCSD, I'm really looking forward to going out there and starting the next chapter of my life, you know? Starting my professional career and looking forward to whatever life has in store for me next. So, till next time.
We hope you appreciate this trip down memory lane. Next, Dr. Greve will present the Idea Scholar Awards, followed by Dean Pisano, who will be sharing a few thoughtful words.
Hello, Idea Scholars, class of 2020. My name is Olivia Greve. I'm a faculty member in the Department of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, and I'm also the faculty director of the Idea Engineering Student Center. I'm very happy and excited for all of you. Sad that we are unable to move forward with our usual Idea Scholars graduation ceremony, but grateful that we're here together. Many of you are aware that during our graduation ceremony, we traditionally recognize a few Idea Scholars for their outstanding contributions with 2 separate and distinct awards. The first award is Academic Excellence in Engineering Award. This award is given to a graduating Idea Scholar with the highest overall grade point average. This year was in fact very competitive, and we ended up with a three-way tie. First time in history, actually. At this time, I would like to recognize all 3 Academic Excellence in Engineering Award winners, starting with our first awardee, Ariel Yo. Ariel leaves the Jacobs School of Engineering with a degree in bioengineering, bioinformatics, and is an alumna of Revelle College. Thank you for all of your hard work. Next, I'd like to recognize Harrison Wei Lee. Harrison leaves the Jacobs School of Engineering with a degree in bioengineering and is an alum of Thurgood Marshall College. Thank you for everything, Harrison. Last but not least, I'd like to recognize our 3rd Academic Excellence in Engineering Award winner, Justin Huber. Justin also leaves the Jacobs School with a degree in bioengineering, and he is an alum of Revelle College. Thank you, Ariel, Harrison, and Justin for year after year of dedication and hard work. Next, I'd like to present the Community Service in Engineering Award, which is presented to an Idea Scholar who fosters community and enhances the climate of diversity and inclusion at the Idea Student Center and the Jacobs School of Engineering. This year, the award goes to Gabriel Gutierrez. Congratulations, Gabriel. I'd like to thank you for years of service to the JSOE community and the Idea Center in order to make the School of Engineering a more welcoming and inclusive community for not only Idea Scholars, but for all students. This concludes our awards for the class of 2020, but before finalizing, I would like to thank all Idea Scholars for your commitment to the program and for your commitment to the Jacobs School of Engineering.
Hello, I'm Al Pisano, the Dean of the UC San Diego Jacobs School of Engineering. Today, we're celebrating the success of our Idea Scholars. Now, by the time you watch this video, you will have already participated in our virtual ring ceremony. But since you started UCSD before your peers, it seems only fitting that you finish your time at UCSD after your peers. That's just the kind of people Idea Scholars are. So although we're not all attending in person, we are all very proud of our Idea Scholars, and I am sure your friends and family are proud of you as well. So, who are our Idea Scholars? Well, you may be the first in your family to graduate from college. You may be from a traditionally underrepresented minority group. Or you may have felt underprepared by your high school when you started the Summer Engineering Institute. In other words, Idea Scholars are talented young people who have surmounted economic or social disadvantages on your way to success. The Idea Scholars program is meant to help level the playing field by building a community through mentoring and academic support. And as we hold our 6th annual celebration for graduating Idea Scholars, we know that the Idea Scholars program really works. New freshmen who were from ethnicity groups that are traditionally underrepresented in engineering, admitted in fall 2015, who were not Idea Scholars, had a 70% average retention rate by the fall quarter of their 4th year at the Jacob School. But Idea Scholars, on the other hand, have nearly an 80% retention rate. Our Idea Scholars are graduating with an engineering degree at a higher rate than all freshmen who were admitted to the Jacob School at the same time. So that's incredible. You are showing the way to 216 students who are currently in the program, and you inspire us to work even harder to ensure the success of our students. So I want to give a shout out to all of the parents and guardians watching this video, because it's through your support that these students were able to make it, not only through high school, but also through college. Their accomplishments are your accomplishments, and you should be very proud of yourselves. Congratulations to all the parents and guardians. So, I'll finish with a challenge to our graduating Idea Scholars. Now, you are role models. So, make a name not just for the Idea Scholars program or just for the Jacob School, but go out there and make a name for yourselves. I hope you will stay engaged with the Jacob School and help the next generation of Idea Scholars be successful as well. So I want to thank you all for watching, but before this video ends, some of us at the Jacob School of Engineering want to share some advice with you, and I'll start. From me to you, please remember that you have all you need within you to succeed. Never forget that. You are equipped, and you can go out there and make the change in the world that you know needs to be made.
Hi, Idea Scholars. It's so exciting to be here with you today. I want you to know that I come to work every morning because I love my job, because I love working with you, the students, and because I believe in you. I know I am not the only one. Your professors and mentors here at UC San Diego also believe in you. And this is what brings us together today. We are here to celebrate the end of your undergraduate experience that can and hopefully will define future educational opportunities for you, the students. Educational opportunities that will result in the outstanding citizens that are attuned to the particulars of our home. One that understands that there is no wall between us, that we are community, and that we can live and work and grow together, that we have common goals. It has been a few years full of experiences. For me, the enormous responsibility and the great joy of having you here makes these days bittersweet. I know I will miss all of you. You go home and take with you a piece of my heart, the best part. I recently heard someone ask if you could live anywhere in the world, and if money was no object, where would you live? And the response received was, I live in my heart, so it really doesn't matter where my body lives. I am happy inside. Then I live in paradise, no matter where my residency is. That is so true. If you can't find happiness inside yourself, you'll never find it in the outside world, no matter where you move. Wherever you go, there you are. You take yourself with you. For sure, money and material success won't make you any happier. Everyone can point to rich people who are lonely, bored, angry, or depressed. Having money just made them comfortable in their misery. Happiness is an inside job, not dependent on money, fame, or possessions. And I want you to commit to living it. Happiness lives in community. It is about coming together with open arms, open hearts, and open minds, with mutual respect, with mutual support, and understanding our differences. Last summer, I heard from a Holocaust survivor at one of our Science and Society lectures here at UC San Diego. What was amazing about her talk was the fact that among all the horrors she experienced at the Auschwitz concentration camp, she came to believe in the little everyday miracles that somehow kept her alive. And she came to believe in the goodness of people in spite of all the inhumanity. Don't ever forget that. The fact is that we have great challenges ahead for us. The biggest one is climate change. It is an issue that is connected very deeply to our survival as a species. It goes that deep. But it is more than that. Climate change is an issue of social justice, because when changes in weather patterns modify our access to clean water, we will start fighting over water, even more than we do now. When changes in weather patterns modify our access to croplands, we will start fighting over soil even more than we do now. And many people will attempt to divide us. The haves and the have-nots, they will say. We can't let them. My dear students, climate change is not a problem you created, but it is a problem you will have to solve with technology and with creativity. And there are other problems in the world that I think you're going to be facing as you leave us. Learn from others in order to solve these problems. Learn from the better ones among us. For me, there are two, Cesar Chavez and Eleanor Roosevelt. I am sure you have your own heroes that you can learn from. I know that among you is a future president of the United States, and senators and activists, and definitely engineers. And you will have known each other since you were 20 years old, more or less, your time here as an undergraduate at UC San Diego. That's powerful, because the friendships one makes at a young age are the most honest friendships you will ever have. When one gets older, life gets complicated, but at 20 years old, you are innocent and honest and pure of heart. We're building something here based on that concept. We are building honest friendships. So you, the students, you are part of something bigger here. Don't you give up on that. Do not let people with small minds convince you otherwise. The great Eleanor Roosevelt used to say, "No one can make you feel inferior without your permission." That's right. Make a commitment today to live by the following precepts, and do not allow anyone to make you feel inferior. Those are contribution and service to others, commitment to living with integrity, and generosity. I have this expectation from you, and I have this hope, because I have seen you grow through the 4 or 5 years you have been here with us. I have hope that we can build something extraordinary with kindness, compassion, and respect for others. Hope that we will eliminate borders and bring down walls. In building something extraordinary, the part that is really hard and really amazing is giving up on being perfect and beginning the work of becoming yourself. If you make friends with yourself, you will never be alone. I also have hope that you will make the right choices. I have hope that you will see beyond the divisive rhetoric so pervasive in our current political climate. I have hope that you will define the future. And I have hope that you will change the world. I want you to remember, in the end, it's not about you. It's about us. It's about our home, and it's about our community. The celebration we are having today is dedicated to things that haven't happened yet. All those future opportunities you will build for yourself. And to you, the dreamers, who will make them come true. Si se puede, as the great Cesar Chavez used to say. Congratulations, class of 2020.
My name is Alejandra Arguelles, and I am one of the program coordinators at the Idea Center. The best piece of advice that I could give our Idea Scholars is to not forget that it's okay to go at your own pace. As you move forward into this graduated world, you'll find that your friends, whether it be in PhD or master's programs or working in industry, everyone will be doing something different. So at that moment, it's okay to be okay with where you're at. It's okay not to compare yourself because, again, it's okay to do things at your own pace.
Hi IDEA Scholars, my name is Ruben D. Rodriguez and I'm a program coordinator for the IDEA Engineering Student Center. I want to share 3 pieces of advice for you all as you graduate and enter the real world. First piece of advice is don't overthink things. Take a chance on something, whether that's applying for graduate school or a job that you think you're not entirely qualified for, say okay. Second piece of advice is, it's important to have goals because sometimes it might feel like you're moving backwards. And again, that might be in your personal life, might be in your professional life. It's a-okay to go backwards in life so long as you have concrete goals and you know where you're going. Third piece of advice is find work that you enjoy. It's not all about money. That's it for me. Congratulations again, IDEA Scholars, graduating class of 2020.
IDEA Scholars, best of luck with this next part of your journey. Remember that you have what it takes. Be confident. I am sure that you will continue to do amazing things. Thank you for watching.